Hi everybody, it's Janet Smarter Country Living, and today we're going to make an old-fashioned banana bread. Now, this is a recipe I've had, I think since before I got married. That's how old it is. And it came off of a box of Domino brown sugar. And you can see it's had its better days, but it's a good recipe. So, it takes 1/2 cup of shortening, which I've already got in here. 3/4 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar. Now you mix these together real good. Now this might take a few minutes, so if Charlie wants to put it on pause, but you know what I'm doing. I'm just creaming this together, the shortening and the brown sugar. And we'll be right back when I've finished. Okay, I've finished creaming this together. Now we're going to add eggs and banana. It's 2 eggs. Okay, let me move this out of the way. And this is a cup of smashed banana. Now, these are your old bananas that's, you know, pretty ripe. And this took 2 and just a little smidgen of another one. And we had some that was getting a little ripe, so I said, I'm going to make some banana bread. Now, you beat this together real good. I'm just going to do it with my fork. I like recipes that has brown sugar in it as opposed to regular sugar. I think it makes it taste better. Okay. Now, the only thing left to do is to add flour mixture and the milk. So, and it's 1/2 cups of flour. Okay. Now, I use self-rising flour. If you don't want to use self-rising flour, you can add a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. I'll have the recipe down below that you can look at. Now you alternate between the milk and the flour. Put my little egg cup holder over there. It smells so good, doesn't it, Charlie?
Oh, yes.
Something smells good, you know it's going to be good. Like I say, I always put the recipe down below. And there we go. Now, if you all have watched it this far along, I appreciate it. You know, if you haven't already, I've already got, you know, a number of subscribers. But if you haven't subscribed already, I'd appreciate it if you'd like it and subscribe. You know, help our little channel to grow. Now, this is 1/2 cup of nuts. I used pecans. You could do walnuts if you wish. Okay. Now that's all there is to it. Now this was quick and easy, and like I say, I've used this recipe for a long time, so it's a good one. Now I've greased this with butter, and I got the oven at 350. Now I'm going to put this in here. I haven't had a banana bread for a while. It's going to be good. Now I like squash bread and I like pear bread. Now, I think I've got those videos on my channel if you want to check those out. And they're really good too. Oh, doesn't that look good? If it wasn't for all that eggs and stuff in there, I could just lick that spoon. And I've used a wooden spoon, so that won't be so noisy. I sometimes forget to do that. Okay, now this is going to go in the oven. It says for about approximately an hour and 5 minutes. So you just keep an eye on it. And we'll be back when it's done. And we're going to enjoy this banana bread. It's out of the oven, and oh, it smells so good. It looks so pretty. So that's our banana bread for today. Give it a try. I think you'll like it. Janet Smarter, Country Living.